So this week we're at Luckies in Oregon, and this place is known for their wings, their bombs, and their ribs. I hear.
I have never tried the ribs.
I've never done the ribs here. Lolo got the special, just ordered the burger special, which sounds amazing if you're into hot. It's got chipotle aioli. It has candied jalapenos. It's going to have a kick to it, Lolo. You might regret this in the morning.
I don't think so.
I'm just saying. You never know. You never know.
This is going to have wings, and I highly recommend the wings.
The wings are legit here. I will say that when you can get 7 wings and it makes a pound, those are big wings.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think it comes with a flapper. I think it's the disjointed ones.
No, I think you're right.
Yeah. This place is. There's not very many places in Oregon where I live to eat.
Kind of a rustic, indoors, cozy situation.
Indoors. Yeah.
Indoor.
Yeah, we're indoor. Mm-hmm. We're not out on the patio.
I mean, it's got a rustic look to it. And,
it's supposed to be like a farmhouse.
Is that what it's supposed to
be?
That's
why it's called Luckies.
Okay,
if you look at the motif, it's Americana.
But look at the old picture on the wall.
It's Americana. That's how old you are. It's called not old age. It's called Americana.
Oh, so I'm Americana.
You're Americana, like as old as that photo of that Model T up there on the wall.
That's a Model T, yeah.
Yeah, that's a Model T. I'm just saying you're a part of Americana now. You've reached the age of 82. So these are the mushrooms. You can never have too many mushrooms. Lolo got the hot sauce. Chipotle, what do they call that? Chipotle ranch.
It's supposed to be spicy. We'll see.
What do they call that?
Chipotle. No? What?
No, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Yeah.
You know what amazes me? At every meal we sit down for, I teach you something new.
What?
At 82, you're supposed to be teaching me Chipotle. What'd you call that?
Chipotle.
Chipotle. It's Chipotle. It's Chipotle.
It's not spelled that way.
How do you know how it's spelled? Spell Chipotle.
Chipotle.
I think you're wrong. Chipotle.
Ooh, this is good.
It's Chipotle is a pepper. You know that, right? It's a hot pepper. Mm-hmm. But you thought you know how to spell that.
Mm-hmm.
You're not full of that kind of useless knowledge, are you, Lolo?
That's good stuff.
Good stuff?
Mm-hmm.
That Chipotle can light you up, though, if you keep adding it in there.
Good stuff.
It's not bad. The Chipotle is not bad. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can you say it now?
I said it. Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Yeah.
Can we just make up, can we make a reel of Lolo's words that she likes to make up? Because we got to have a lot by now.
I don't have a lot.
No, you have a lot. Ooh, that's got a little kick at the end. On the other side of that, it's got a little kick.
That's a lot of mushrooms.
Yeah. That's not that's a big basket of mushrooms. So, besides Chipotle,
yeah.
What do you think of the batter?
It's slightly.
It's what?
Lightly breaded. It's not that really heavy breaded.
That's not lightly breaded. Do you consider those lightly breaded? No, those are not lightly breaded.
When I say heavy breaded, it's when you have the breaded batter so much that you eat more batter than you do the mustard.
Well, you're saying that they separate also, is why you would notice that. But this is a beer batter, and it's not thin, it's thicker, but it's not as thick as what you're saying.
Right,
That's
because
good shrimp.
when I think of heavy batter, I think of things that are so heavy batter, that's all I taste is the batter.
Well, there's something to be said for bad grease also.
This is not greasy.
No, I'm saying that when you have that kind of batter,
Mm-hmm.
these are fabulous. We were just talking about how the batter is on them.
Yeah.
We really that's a beer batter, isn't it?
Homemade beer batter.
Yep.
We use the Yingling draft for our
Yep.
homemade beer batter.
I knew
They
it.
make it fresh every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's way good on that. I love it. And the chipotle is nice too.
Love it.
Thank you.
Absolutely shouldn't be too long for lunch for you.
Okay. So there's a place in town a long time ago used to make beer battered mushrooms, and then you would order them, but there was a huge plate of them, and then they had big onion rings in there and fried cauliflower, and the place is on Monroe Street. What was it?
I don't know.
Because you're Americana, you forgot about it?
No,
No?
it might not have been on Monroe Street. It might have been someplace else.
No, I'm pretty sure it was on Monroe Street. Was it the Willows? Where Red Robin is? The Willows used to be there.
No, I
Way
don't
before
remember
you were
that.
born, dude. You don't remember the Willows?
Nope, don't remember the Willows.
Oh, you're going to the home. Shady Pines.
Nope, no Shady Pines either.
1-800 Shady Pines, you're going to it. Yeah.
I told you it only exists on what was that? What's the show?
What?
No,
it exists everywhere.
The Golden Girls. That's where the Shady Pines comes from.
I don't know who's lying to you about that. Look it up on your Google. There's the Shady
Bea
Pines.
Arthur always threatened her mother with Shady Pines.
Oh, did she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm no Bea Arthur. I'll do it.
That was Estelle Getty who played that part.
First of all, I don't threaten to do anything. I just do it.
I'm a haunt you, I told you.
Going to the home. What a crappy day outside. Why is it always not sunny in Oregon, Ohio? Across the bridge and it
Because
gets
it's
sunny.
going to rain, see? And you locked the car before I got my umbrella.
You don't need your umbrella.
It's going to rain.
Oh, you're one of those Americanas.
Make my hair loose, blank.
We don't want to mess up your due.
Mmm.
Did you work hard on your due today?
Did I what? Playing my heart on my sleeve?
No. Did you work hard on your due today?
Yeah, can't you tell?
Amazing.
The girl said I looked really nice today.
You do?
Yeah, I even put earrings on.
Wow. Andrew's going to love that you dressed up for him. Got makeup on and did your hair.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Andrew's kind of a phantom thing to me. I don't know if he's real.
He's Phantom.
He's a phantom. Yeah.
Andrew's a Phantom. That's funny. I bet some days Andrew wishes he was a Phantom in this city. People are ruthless.
Vicky from the church told me, she said, she thinks that Fred LaFever and I are very good friends.
Fred loves taking photos with you. I love that Ben stood up and he's like, my dad likes you. How funny was that? That was a good class.
Mm-hmm. That was one of the better ones. Although they've all been good, but that was one of the
Well, I
best
think there was just more, there was more going on. I mean, there was more like boom, boom, boom.
It's more interaction.
I went through the whole time too. I mean,
The people
usually I
really
end-
wanted to get pictures of what we were making and that. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that was really
what
good.
we were making.
Yes.
I don't think there's a frog in your pocket that was standing at that stove last night, because I know you weren't in my pocket over my apron when I was standing at that stove conducting a 2-hour class last night. I think this was, can I have some more, sir? Can I have some more, sir? I need some more, sir. That's all I saw him do. Oh, that, and though, don't use all the donuts. That's what I saw there. And you were almost going to cry until somebody stole the last donut and saved it for you. Did you take that donut home or did you eat it during
I
class?
ate it.
You ate it in class? Are you kidding? So let me get this right.
I ate it after I had my bread pudding. You didn't hear Fred say to me, "You're really eating that now?" I said yes, and then I went up and got more chicken.
So let me get this right. You had, in the beginning of the class, we had chicken marsala.
Yes, I had that.
Yeah, yes, you had that. The whole class had the marsala. And then, while you're eating the marsala, I was making the donut bread pudding.
I was watching.
Okay.
I saw how you packed all those.
Yeah, I
donuts
didn't think
in
they
there,
were all going to fit.
And you were going to use them all.
I was going to. I had every intention. If somebody had taken the donuts that you wanted and gave to you, I was using every donut.
She thought I should have one.
I don't know who she is, but she was wrong.
No, she was. Katie was on this side.
Oh, Katie Schwartz. You know who that was? She was. Kate Schwartz was that person.
And she told this person over here, give her that jelly ball.
Uh-huh.
I deserved that jelly ball.
So,
I worked hard.
Okay. For what? You walked your ass through the front door and you brought to-go containers.
Yes. And I went outside and got a few things out of the car.
You got one thing out of the car. You got the syrup. Okay. Let's recap. Marsala, bread pudding,
Yes.
donut. You had your own donut. This is what I'm hearing.
My jelly ball.
You had your jelly ball, and then more chicken marsala.
Yes.
And then we had birthday cake for you.
Oh yes, but I didn't cut the cake.
Where's the cake at?
At home in my refrigerator.
Where's those cupcakes at?
At home in my refrigerator.
Oh, I see. So are you sharing those with
Yes,
anyone?
I am.
Lies.
I'm gonna cut the cake, keep a slice for me, and
Yeah.
I'm taking the rest of the money.
Bullshit.
I'm gonna share it with my wife and his wife.
I throw the bullshit flag because I don't believe that any of the candy or the cookies or the
It
cupcakes
all
or the
went to the Y.
cake
Ask them.
ever gets to the Y.
It does, and you should go to the Y.
So
and
these
ask.
silver sneaker people who are working their behinds off in your workout classes,
Yeah.
they're like, sure, Lolo, keep bringing us the goodies. Bring us all the Halloween candy.
No,
Bring us all the cake and the cupcakes.
I give it to the people in the front.
Yeah, and what do they do?
Well, there's like 20 or 30 people in that office, so they all.
Oh, the office gets it. I see. It's not the silver sneakers or the cherry dog.
Oh no, because they won't eat it. You know.
No, they won't eat it.
No, they all want. They want.
Boy, are you people picky? You people are very picky.
Well, we have to.
You
watch.
won't go to restaurants where you cook your own food. And now I find out that you are just as picky about.
I'm not picky.
Oh, I know
eat
you're
it.
not picky.
I eat
You have
everything.
Oh, we know that. Everybody knows that. Lolo eats everything. You heard her say it. She's a plate cleaner from the. You grew up through the Depression, right?
No,
Yes, you did.
the Depression was over by the time I was born,
But the okay,
but the era was still there.
Yes, so the economics of the Depression were still around.
Yes,
so you
I
had a
can
lot-
remember my mom and dad having to go get in line to get bread and milk
Yeah.
and all that.
So that to me and my generation would be living through the Depression. You came through the economics of the tail whip of that.
and
And that makes you a plate cleaner, doesn't it?
But I don't always clean my plate. Not anymore. I used to.
Rewind the films. Let's go to the film. Because I don't believe you. You have cleaned your plate at every meal we have come
Not
to.
necessarily. I left. Oh, well, you weren't with me when I left some things on my plate.
Where was I? Who were you
I
with?
was with your brother.
Oh, see, that doesn't count. Thank you,
Oh,
Rich.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Service here is great.
Yes, sir.
So here's the thing. This is my thing. If you're not with me and you're leaving things on your plate, I don't know that. But when you're with me, you clean it all away. You're the plate cleaner.
Well, it depends on where I'm at.
You mean if you're comfortable enough to eat in front of people?
Oh no, I don't have.
Oh no, we don't got a problem. None of that. We got none of that problem.
No, I don't have trouble eating in front of people.
No, not at all.
Fred was amazed when I ate.
Fred was amazed because every time Fred wanted some of that Did you see Fred's face when it went past him? Somebody handed him over the wife. The wife she was mad. She was really mad because Fred's on a diet. She can't have it. So it went over. It went past her, and she was like, and then it went over to Lolo. I was like, nice.
I asked Peggy. I said, Peggy, wouldn't you like some bread pudding? And I know she wanted to say yes, and she said, and Fred spoke up and said, "We're on a diet."
That's what happens when you get married, Chris. You're no longer a we or a you. You're a we, and we're. And when one is doing it, you're doing it with them.
Well, it makes it easier.
Why? Why should I sacrifice? Because you can't. It like Lola.
It's support.
Oh, it's the support of it all.
Yes.
Okay, I see. Oh, look what Brittany's got now. Check this out.
Plate's a little bit more.
Holy moly,
dude. Mayo is on the side for you. Ketchup, mustard, salt, peppers, right on the end.
Wow.
Wow, look at this burger.
Here, I want you to do this so he can see this. That's a lot of chicken.
That is a lot of chicken.
Let's try the mashed potato. I'm gonna let you know if this mashed potato is real. Real mashed potatoes. This is like the mashed potato. What is it? The potato bomb bowl. Yeah, but that is like so. It's kind of like a Kentucky Fried Chicken thing, right? Yeah. And I got garlic parmesan on the chicken.
Look at this burger. Just look at that burger.
It's juicy.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's sliding out of your hands.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Chipotle heat. Is it good?
Mm-hmm. You can really taste the jalapeno.
Oh, good for you. I'm glad you can taste those jalapenos.
Mm-hmm.
How is it that you like heat, Albert likes heat? I don't think Michelle likes heat.
Actually.
Heat in the food.
Oh. I'm down the line.
Yeah, because it's hotter than hell.
No,
Everything tasting okay so far?
oh, it's really
First
good.
of all,
This is good.
I've never seen a burger that juicy. And I know it's part of the sauce, but I mean that's incredible. This is really, really good, and I can't believe the amount of food that you get for your money here.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy it. Almost everything here is hand-cut, handmade. The burgers
Real potatoes.
Are hand patty, real potatoes.
I was like, I'm going to tell you if these are real or not.
Yes.
They're real potatoes.
Yes, real mashed potatoes.
Wow.
Wonderful. I'm so glad you're enjoying them.
Look, I live in Oregon, and I was saying there's not a whole lot of places for us Oregoners to eat on Navarre Avenue.
Yeah.
Right? If you're not going up to Louisville Road,
Mm-hmm.
this is it, right?
Yeah.
This is our strip.
Right.
You guys are the only place that I've found, besides the other place that serves wings down the road.
Mm-hmm.
But your guys' food is, I would say, more local.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not cutting on big box restaurants,
Right.
but I am.
Yeah.
So local is local. I would rather spend my money local with somebody that owns this place that lives here.
Most appreciated, and I tell people that about 90% of what's on our menu is made in house.
See, I love scratch made.
Stuff,
so scratch made everything. You guys make your own ranches. You do all your own dressings. And how about your your sauce, your garlic parmesan sauce?
So some of our basic buffalo we
Yes.
don't make, but then we basically make and modify for the rest of the sauces.
Okay, I got you.
And
So it's like a step and repeat game.
Yes, absolutely. For
Nice.
some, for some of those, and and all of our burgers are hand patted here. Steaks are hand cut. If you've never tried our steaks, we have bacon wrap.
I've never
fillets
tried
that
the
are
steaks.
Phenomenal.
I need to bring my wife here for dinner one night.
Monday nights, we have our filet and rings on special. It's 3 bacon wrap fillets, 3 ounces each, 9 ounces total, with an order of onion rings for only $13.99.
Girl, you
Every
need to
Monday night.
write that down for me so I can
will.
say that on the radio on Thursday.
I will. It's our most popular special. I mean, you can't get steaks, and they're delicious too.
So you're telling me 9 ounces of filet?
Yes, bacon wrapped with onion rings for $13.99 every Monday night.
Wow.
It's our most popular special.
Wow.
How are your beans?
Wow.
That's
So
good.
far?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's take one of these guys.
Good.
Nice and crispy like a tater tot should be. Takes me back to 6th grade at Jackman Elementary School.
Good.
A lot of food. So
That's a lot to eat.
that's a whole lot to eat. I mean, I don't know how one person could eat all that. That's a lot of food. But look at all the chicken, Mom.
Yeah.
And these are good size. These are
These
good,
are good
sized
chunks of
chunks.
chicken.
Yeah. Now I've been to some other places in Toledo
Yeah.
where you order the chicken chunks,
Mm-hmm.
and they're not. It's an oxymoron because there ain't no chunk to it. No chunk. The fruit is fresh. The food is really fresh. It's from scratch.
Plenty of it.
And plenty of it, yeah. I mean, that's a special for the day for $15. That's that burger. That's not an 8-ounce burger. That's like a quarter pounder.
And it's very delicious.
It's very delicious.
Yeah. It
So,
really is good.
what are the jalapenos candied with? Do you know? Have we figured it out?
I haven't figured it out, but
Are they hot?
there they are.
There they go. They were there, and then they're gone. Because she just ate it. What are they candied with?
I don't know.
No?
They're a little bit like caramelized onion, but more than that. And they are hot.
No way.
You want to try one?
No. No. I tried the chipotle, or how, what did you say it was?
Chipotle.
Chipotle? Chipotle. You tried the chipotle, Chris. Just so you know.
Yeah, these jalapenos are awesome.
I'll tell you what.
I'm going to take that home.
Oh my god. Oh, strip balls.
I ain't never had jalapenos like that. That's good.
I'm gonna tell you, these bombs are the bomb. I'm gonna try one.
And these are better tater tots than I've had anywhere.
You have your tater tot eater, are you, Lolo?
I love tater tots. I think this was a good choice.
I ate too many mushrooms. Those mushrooms are really good. It's been a long time since I've had those. Jen doesn't like mushrooms, so I don't order them anywhere.
Mushrooms are awesome.
So, I mean, what would you rate this place?
Oh, I gave them a 10.
10? This is a 10? I'll tell you right now. I mean, like I said last night in class.
Service is great. Brittany is fantastic.
Yeah, she's very knowledgeable. Like, and I just want to say this. Lolo is a hard sell. I mean, she's a hard critic. And she's going to give this place a 10.
I love my hamburger is the best I've had for a while.
Yep.
I don't eat a lot of hamburgers. To say just a hamburger.
Yeah.
I eat a lot of beef, but made different ways.
How you eating your beef these days?
Oh, maybe in a roast or something like that.
Oh, like in a pot roast sandwich?
Yeah, or a steak.
So you don't eat a lot of burgers.
I don't go and order burgers. I don't go to fast food restaurants and order burgers.
Right. Yeah, that's more than a fast food restaurant burger. That's
and usually
something.
When I go out, I don't order just a burger.
Right. I mean, so that's a specialty burger. I would call. Excuse
this
me.
was a special.
I would call it.
I don't know what the sauce is made of.
Chipotle.
But it's very good.
Can you say Chipotle now?
It is spicy, but it's not too spicy.
She don't care about it.
But the jalapenos, they are really what makes it.
So, is it the meat with the combination of the beef and the jalapenos and the bacon?
The bacon, I don't.
You could leave it off.
The bacon off, but now I've gone places and asked for a burger medium rare. I don't get it medium rare.
Right, medium rare.
I get it too well done.
Is that cooked to your perfection?
Now this is made just right.
Okay.
and then they add the sauce, which
Yeah.
gives it. Yeah, it's a little messy, but it's gotta be the best tasting burger I've had.
All right. So this is a 10 for you.
This is a 10 for me.
Well, I
Love
will
the tater
say
tots.
the tater tots are very nice and crunchy. They get a nice coating or
Mhm.
a good crisp to them.
Yeah.
So I ordered the mashed potato bomb, and I will say that I have enough here for 2 more meals in my house.
Actually, that looks like enough for 2 people to begin with.
Yes, it does. There's a lot of food on this plate. The fact that I have real mashed potatoes, the gravy is real gravy. The ranch dressing is real ranch from scratch, and the batter on the chunks is very nice, and so is the garlic parmesan that I had them dunk in it.
Mm-hmm.
So essentially, what we've created here is a KFC bowl, but it's better. It's better than the KFC bowl because it's all real. It's all made from scratch. When you make food from scratch, it's worth a 10. When you have this quantity of food, it's worth a 10. The service, Brittany, definitely worth a 10.
Yeah.
The cleanliness of the place, definitely a 10. The pace that the food was expedited out at, definitely a 10. So I would go with a 10 on this place also. It's a solid 10 for Luckies.
I think you get enough for your buck. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, you definitely get a bang for your buck here. Yes, you're not gonna leave here hungry. There's no way. If you leave here hungry, that's on you. There's no way. How's the iced tea?
Iced tea is great.
Fresh brewed?
It's fresh brewed. You can tell when iced tea is sitting too long.
Yeah.
Or it's not
Looks
fresh.
cloudy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it just not taste good. But this is fresh.
So you guys brew your own tea?
We do.
I knew it.
I'm gonna bring you a few boxes.
Oh yeah, girl, because this is dinner and dinner.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Oh my God. So good. Thank you.
Yeah. That's why I say you get more than your buck.
Yeah.
Because you got enough to take home.
Well, and I will say this too. In modern day, when we go out to eat and you feel like you're getting ripped off, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. No pun intended.
But you're not going to go back there either.
But yeah, but here's the thing. You can get that client once. You can get that customer once. You're never going to get that customer back. And that's why a lot of places run out of time or run out of business because they get you the once, but they don't get you back. And repeat business is how you grow clientele in restaurants. And longevity is what keeps people around. Good food, scratch-made food, and Lolo's loving the candied jalapenos. So I love when she just makes the noise. It's like that Campbell soup can.
Jalapenos are good, but these are better than good.
You need to bring it over here for that burger. He'd probably like it with jalapenos on it. Yeah.
I'll bet he's not been here yet.
No, I bet he hasn't been here.
I got my dinner right here.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Buckeye thinks he's going to get some of that. Ooh, look at all these jalapenos I got here.
Well, there's not a whole lot to eat over here on Navarre Avenue. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's Mexican. We have, I believe, 3 Mexican places on Navarre Avenue. You have the Grape Leaf Diner that we went to on Navarre Avenue now. Thank God that's fresh. But we mostly have fast food on Navarre Avenue. And that's because of the traffic from Route 2. Or the traffic going to Cedar Point. All these places are packed during the summer.
Don't think you're taking off with my...
Hey, you're responsible for your own food, Lolo.
The last time you skipped out, you took the whole bag, my food. And you ate it.
I did eat it. I remember I ate it.
Oh, yeah. I talked to my landlord this morning,
Yeah.
and I explained what we were doing, and he said, I should start listening in on Thursdays. He said, because my wife and I want to know where we can go to eat to get good food and not pay exorbitant prices.
Yep.
And I said, well, take it for us, because we try different things in different restaurants, and we'll tell you whether it's good, bad, indifferent, or whether it's just lousy. Plus, we'll let you know whether the price is right. Mm-hmm.
Well,
because anybody that's on a fixed budget, they don't want to go and spend. Now, this to me, if you go and spend $15 for a hamburger and French fries, whatever, you better hope that hamburger is worth the $15.
well, here's the thing, though. I mean, anymore, any burger is $15.
Yeah,
Let's face it. The $10 burger is gone. And if there is a place that's serving a $10 burger, it's on a special on a Monday night to get people in the door.
Right.
But
most of us silver sneakers, when we go out, we spend anywhere from $12 to $15 for a burger.
in LA, that burger would be $45.
Wow.
That's what I would pay for that burger in LA.
Guess
For
I'm glad I
this
don't live in
meal,
LA.
For this meal, probably in LA, probably $35.
Hmm.
So the bill would have increased by 1.5 times.
But this was worth $15.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I don't think there's any burger worth $45 or $60. I mean, there's the $1 million burger that they make out of gold, but I'm not eating gold.
Mm-hmm.